And to details. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Wednesday a delegation from UK House of Commons Foreign Affairs Committee. The delegation keenly listened to President el-Sisi's views over regional developments, particularly in the Gaza Strip. The president reviewed Egypt's efforts to reach a ceasefire and access the humanitarian aid to the Strip. President el-Sisi also reiterated that the humanitarian situation in Gaza cannot withstand any more delays to reach a ceasefire. The president also said that the permanent and fair solution to the Middle East tensions can be reached through the establishment of an independent Palestinian state in accordance with UN resolutions. For their part, members of the UK delegation said that London appreciates Cairo's balanced and responsible role, both on political and humanitarian levels. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held a phone call on Wednesday with President of Mauritania, Mohamed Ould Ghazouani. During the phone call, President el-Sisi congratulated the Mauritanian president on his country's assuming the presidency of the new round of the African Union. President el-Sisi also confirmed Egypt's full support to Mauritania and his confidence in al-Ghazouani's ability to shoulder his African Union responsibilities. The president expressed Egypt's readiness to offer its experiences in this regard to Mauritania, with the aim of consolidating the joint African action at all levels. For his part, the Mauritanian president appreciated President el-Sisi's gesture and expressed his country's keenness to continue consultation and coordination with Egypt within the framework of the distinguished relations binding the two nations. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Wednesday Kenyan Defense Minister. During the meeting, President el-Sisi praised the historical ties binding the two countries and expressed keenness on boosting joint cooperation in various domains, particularly in the security field. For his part, the Kenyan minister delivered Kenya's President William Ruto greetings to the president and asserted keenness to enhance relations with Egypt in different fields during the coming period. He also hailed Egypt's key role in preserving security and stability in Africa, as well as supporting the continent's sustainable development. The meeting also tackled several regional and international issues, including the escalating situation in the Gaza Strip. First Lady Mrs. Intisar el-Sisi praised the Egyptian woman, who is considered a source of inspiration and giving. On her social media account, the First Lady expressed the state's commitment to work side by side with every Egyptian woman to build a bright future. The First Lady added that the path of the Egyptian woman is the path of the whole nation towards growth and development. Bahraini National Security Advisor, Commander of Royal Guard and Secretary General of Bahrain's Supreme Defense Council, Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, visited on Wednesday a number of facilities in the new administrative capital. Bin Hamad, accompanied by an official delegation, inspected the state's strategic command headquarters in the new capital. The Bahraini official's visit included the State Defense Coordination Center, where he listened to a presentation on the components of the center, which included specialized agencies as well as educational and administrative facilities. He also visited the Integrated Control Center for Emergency Services and Public Safety. Egypt and the United Arab Emirates continued on Wednesday to airdrop tons of relief aid into the Gaza Strip. The armed forces spokesman announced that the Egyptian and Emirati planes airdropped food and medical supplies to Gaza residents in areas that are difficult to be reached by land through Rafah border crossing. These came within the framework of Egypt's efforts to provide relief aid to the residents of Gaza. Arab foreign ministers held the 161st round of Arab League ministerial meeting at the Pan-Arab Body's headquarters in Cairo on Wednesday. During their meeting, the ministers probed the latest developments in the Gaza Strip amid the ongoing Israeli war on Gaza. Addressing the attendees, Arab League Secretary General Ahmad Abul Ghait said Israeli occupation seeks a forced displacement and genocide of Palestinians. Abul Ghait said that such displacement of Palestinians is rejected rejected regionally and internationally. The Arab League chief stressed that reaching humanitarian aid to Palestinians is considered an international responsibility. Abu al-Ghait also called on countries that cut finance to UNRWA to reconsider their position, stressing that a permanent ceasefire is a starting point to reach a settlement in Gaza.